Davis continues to ask for accommodations because of her religious beliefs. Whether she signs it or not, she believes that she's formally authorizing marriages that go against God's definition for marriage. Protesters are calling for Davis to resign. For News Vision, this is Precious Osagie-Erese. D.C. residents and even students at Howard University are putting a larger emphasis on joining a gym, going for a run, or even hiring a personal trainer. The commitment to achieving health and fitness goals has widely expanded across the District of Columbia. For Howard University News Service, this is Precious Osagie-Erese. Longtime residents of the District of Columbia have experienced several changes in the area, starting with just the background in the neighborhoods. Many of the same African American faces that they grew up with no longer reside here. And why is that? Many attribute this cause to the housing market and the cost of living in D.C. But one thing's for sure, the phrase Chocolate City is quickly phasing.
Why are you not issuing marriage licenses today?
Because I'm not.
Under
Why?
whose authority are you not issuing
Under
licenses?
God's authority.
That was Kentucky County Clerk Kim Davis on her first day back to work as she continues to refuse marriage licenses to same-sex couples. The Supreme Court decision that historically granted gay couples the right to wed is what stopped Davis from issuing licenses completely because it goes against her religious beliefs. Davis was jailed for 6 days for contempt of court, but remains adamant on removing her name from same-sex marriage licenses coming out of Rowan County, Kentucky.
Whether I personally issue the license or whether one of my deputies issues it, the result is the same. The license is issued under the authority of Kim Davis.
LGBT supporters in the Washington, D.C. area are saddened that marriage equality is still a trivial issue.
I mean, we live in a society that's still very discriminatory against minority groups and quite racist, to be honest. So I'm not quite that surprised that there are a lot of people that still haven't supported the ruling.
Davis continues to ask for accommodations because of her religious beliefs. Whether she signs it or not, she believes that she's formally authorizing marriages that go against God's definition for marriage. Protesters are calling for Davis to resign. For News Vision, this is Precious Osagie-Erese.